Ka National People's Party kalakala long ka seng san perthei ka babun pat ki MDC hapok ki yung dorbar jong ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council bat Knieh kala urlong da ka jingwan pinya so biang sahadu laingut ki MDC ki badai ne ki seng bapher ban pen klan ye ka ne ka seng basan shar ya ka jalla hapok ka council. Kini ki laingut ki MDC ki bawan penyesu atmaj ka National People's Party ki kentup yau MDC ka Congress na malki la imkra uba fantin la kadong ki MDC jong ka PDF na umsning ka kong Magdalene Saukumi Maulong bat ki MDC na nongsken ka Congress Mary Harpuri. Dakane ka jingli eso kini ki MDC ki NPP menta kala long ka seng ka badon bon pat ki MDC hapo ka KHADC ka balakot ya khatwei ngut ha ka yeng dorbar ka ba arpau khandai ngut kit khon. Laban kedaw hangni ba ka NPP kadai ka badon ha ka liang sinshar jong ka kanhun United Democratic Alliance bayalam da ka United Democratic Party ka badon tang Henry ngut ki MDC hapo ka jingalam uba Tito Starwell Khan ko mu Chief Executive Member ka Council. Kat kum ka khubor balayo ke NPP kum ka seng ka badon bon pat ye kan se kan do shan banyak kran ye ka jing bujli no ya ka jing long nong yalam ha ka kan hun United Democratic Alliance bat kum ju ru ya ka Shuki CEM jong ka council.
Usgau bah ungai lang uprestun hana like basan syaru karu like ngam lo karu mi kum kata ka jai ktin ten rei nga ong ye pi menta haka jingelam jong ukonrat sangma. Haka jingelam jong ka parti NPP. Kan mau tangkawai. Kambai kala haka di tangkawai. Ladadon artli kami kala pila ban ong karu. Ladadon artli kami kala pila ban ong kasi. Henry habadon kawai kabamut tangkawai. Mla ban penpai ya kata. Jika eka bangamut ban ong ban palang ya ke jingmut ke jingkat jongi ha ke Singapura. Kum kam Meghalaya. Kum ke jela Meghalaya. Ong ba bring. Udang ya lam bakrau jong ke jela ke jongi. Small is beautiful. Smaller is broken. Kabarit kabai tenat. Kat banang rit nang yapai. Kan mau bahaya kata kenti. Teka bangamut ban ong kolong hang ni. Tongin ya yang teli kawai. Ka parti NPP ka yang na kamenta ka jela Meghalaya. Bat ka yang ru na kamenta. Ka North Eastern States para kawai.
Arngut na kini ki MDC kata ikong Grace Mary Harpuri bat uba fantin lakadong kilalet penyeso sa ka NPP hak arpaulai tarik urempang bat lapdiang burom yaki da National President ka NPP uba dairu menteri rangba ka jela ukonrat kongkal sangma hak dan lang u Vice President uba Preston Tensong u President ka NPP Meghalaya Dr. WR Karluki bat kiwei. Nalor kini ki arngut ki donru kibai kinu yalam barim balawan penyeso hakani kasngi bakentup ya UMDC barim ke Kongres Najirang uba William Mensong. Kini ki MDC kilawan ban penyeso emtang shimen Henry kilawan yalam ru ya kinong kersyan ban pentekna haka ban nang penklan ya ke NPP haka jela shua bakan let ke election MLA haka snem arajar arpaulai. Hakasi ba jong ka tayo sa ka MDC jong ka PDF na umsning ka kong Magdalene Saukumi Maulong kalalit penyeso eladi sa ka NPP. Bat na lor jong ka kidon ru kinoyalam barim jong kiwei pat kiseng kibala penyeso eladi sa ka ni kaseng. Bat kini kikentup yaw MLA barim ka Congress na Ranikor u Dango bat u CEM barim ka KHADC uba Munster di Nongrem MDC na Langren Constituency uba Humbertus Nongtudu CEM barim ke KHADC bat uba Thomas Nongtudu MDC barim ke KHADC. Yakini kirangba kasan perthai lapdiang burom da National President bat Vice President ke NPP ha ke jihalang ke belalong ha office jong ke NPP ha lachumia.
Two messengers of Honorable Chief Minister reached my residence at Knieh near Ranikor. Honorable MLA Jibur Mertong, Honorable ex-MLA Nihimdi Shira came to my residence and conveyed the message of Honorable Chief Minister would like to meet you if you are free. He has sent us to convey this message. I was shocked. Although I have resigned already from the NPP with no intention anymore to contest any further elections, but still then, the brotherly feeling that I received from the Honorable Chief Minister through his messengers, I was really moved.
Kajingnya lenti ke jongi nang ni shikmat, kalong ke bajalan, nilai ke jing don ring tak lang ke jong pi, inget scam bangila banpoi, Shah kata ke thong jong ke jing jok. Kum kinong mi khmat, ni don ke benta ba kraw, bangan lori ata ke lingkha ke bangi don. Ni dei bandon kata ke mensim, ke jong ke jingi e, ke mensim ke ba kelut, banyak kedop lang yaki wei pat. Ni dei bandon ke thong ke khmat jongi. Hindi bandon to commission, but to vision. Kum kinong kitkam, ay, ngindon, kata ka jingya tili, bangin be, Shah per Shah, kathom. Ni kermen scam, bangidon, hagan ka ying, jong ke NPP, da ka jingya trailang borba, jong CEM badon hangid, Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, Minister, but baro ki perlok, niem artatin, bahaw arajar pulay, kalama jong ke NPP kan kawe haro assembly ke district jong ka ribhoy. Kajinga trailang ka jong pi, kalong ka bor. Ay baka dong baka tan, jong ka ribhoy kan pernay. Da kajinga sno ktilang ka jong pi, da kajingit baka jingya tili. Si sashi sin nga soban ay kublay kerpang ya pi.
That while we are here to join a political party, whenever we work in politics, we must join a cause. There must be a purpose of why we are here. Political parties will allow you to achieve that purpose. Political parties will allow you or give you the platform that you need. But ultimately, we are here to do good for the people of our state. And we should all remember that that should be the driving force for each and every one of us. And that's why I'm happy today that people from different constituencies with a vast experience have today joined the cause of the National People's Party to take forward our state of Meghalaya and also to work together for the Northeast region and the country as a whole. Last 4 years have been very challenging for us. We have faced a large number of difficulties. I remember in the first 6 months of the formation of the government, not a lot of people had confidence that this government would last. A lot of people questioned on whether we'll be able to survive even 1 year. But it is the blessing of God. It is a teamwork that has been there. It is our commitment to the people of our state that has allowed us to be focused on what we are doing and not be bothered by these comments that made from outside, and continue to serve the people of our state. And when the tough situations came, we got tougher. When crisis comes, that's when the true quality of an individual or the true quality of a team comes out. And we faced multiple crises. I don't have to tell you. But more the crisis that came, the tougher we got. Yes, not possible to give every situation or but roads, bridges, schools, buildings, offices that have been neglected for years are finally getting the importance that they deserve. And that's also another characteristic of this particular government and our party. And that's how we believe. And that is why what I've told you in this past 10 minutes about the party, that is why today all these individuals are here joining us, because they believe that the National People's Party is working with a cause, with a purpose, with a commitment and dedication that we need for the people of our state. We need for the region. And I can assure you that we will continue to do it in the next 1 year, and God willing, if the people of the state give us the mandate again, which I know that the people of the state will give us in 2023, we will carry forward the work that we started and complete the process and make sure that the state becomes in the top 10 states, as we have declared. We will be in the top 10 states in the next 10 years.
Long live! Long live! Long live! Long live!
So let us wait and see. Speeches are things that we all give, and we will always speak in favor of our political parties and try to push our party forward. That's the nature of of how we are for when it comes to our own political parties. So Mr. Himanta Biswa Sharma has said it as a BJP leader, and that's his view. But as I said, once the results come out, we will decide on how to move forward. We are fighting the election. You have to remember that there are two parts to this whole process. First is fighting the election. When we fight the election, we fight on our own ideology and to ensure that we get as many seats as possible. And if God willing, if the people of the state support us, then we get higher numbers, and then accordingly, if we don't get full majority, then based on situation, we have to work towards government formation. So those situations will only be clear once the results come out. Two things. Number one is that these attacks are totally condemnable, and it's really unhealthy in our democracy. It shouldn't happen. Number two, we have complained about this to the Election Commission. Number three, the fact that these attacks are taking place on our candidates in such high number also reflects the political situation that is there, that it looks like people are bothered with the way NPP is growing and more people are joining, and the fact that so many people, winning candidates are with us. So I guess from a political angle, if you look at it, it does reflect that there is growth in the NPP, because of which other parties could be worried, and that's why these kind of attacks are taking place. But from the direct thing point of view, it's sad that these things are happening, because in democracy and in elections, it should be free and fair, and we completely condemn this kind of things. Based on one evidence being given, let it be given. If CBI inquiry is not the way to move forward, if there has to be inquired into, it will be inquired into procedure, and the process will be followed. So let that come in, and then we will see on how to move forward.
So the status on the border agreement with Assam?
Yeah, we are waiting for Government of India to send us. In the meantime, surveys are being done, and different agencies are being involved into finding out and doing their homework. So we are waiting for those surveys to be done, and we are also waiting for Government of India to call us.
So four MLAs of the Congress have been accommodated in the MDA government. So what about the CLP leader, Ampareen Lingam?
We will see, we will discuss. Kong Ampareen has mentioned specifically that even though she may not be accommodated, she's okay with it. She said that she would like to work, of course, in any productive manner, and support the government in whatever way possible. So she's been clear that it's not something that is priority to her. So based on that, we will see how to move forward.